Hey, this is a movie for the Chapter 8 training assignment. I am at step 8, where we're going to talk about creating a complex update query. So the first thing that we need to do, so in this query, we're going to create a complex update query. And so what we want to do is create an update query that adds the zip codes and updates the area codes in the customer table from what's found in the marketing import table. So usually when you do a complex, you're updating data from in one table from data in another table. Okay, so if we think about this, so we have this marketing import. So if we take a look at this data, so we have zip codes in here, we've got area code for these customers. So then if we look at our customer table, you see that the zip code is empty, and then the area codes all say 555. So what we want to do is update this data, this zip code field, and a piece of the phone number from the information that's in the marketing import, right? So this is a really common scenario where you have information in a table that you need to merge into or to change existing data in another table. Okay, so let's begin this. So first thing we need to do is create a relationship between the customer ID fields in both of these tables. So I'm going to go to Database Tools, Relationships. We already have most of the tables. I want to select Add Table and put the marketing import in. We're going to join it with Customer. So I'm putting it logically next to Customer, and I'm just going to drag my cursor from Customer to Customer. And I did want you to note that this is one-to-one because the customer is only in the in the management the marketing import one time, because see, it's a primary key and it's the primary key in customer, so therefore it's a one-to-one. We don't want to enforce referential integrity, so we're going to go ahead and create that relationship. Notice there's a line, there's not the one-to-many because it's not a one-to-many. It is just a one-to-one. Okay, so we have this step done. The query, okay, so let's save this, close that, and then we're going to create a query. And from the customer table, we're going to select customer ID, customer city, customer state, customer zip, and customer phone. So create query design from table customer, we're going to select customer ID, customer city, state, zip code, and phone. So if I run it, of course, I'm just going to get those pieces of information. But what I really want to do is I want to make this an update. So I got to change this to an update query so I can get my update to line. So I need to match from the marketing each field that I want to update. So in Customer City Update 2, I'm going to right click and zoom, and I'm going to put inside square brackets TBL MKTG import, which is the name of the table, exclamation point, and then the field name is Cust City, like that. So this is the field, this is the table name, and this is the field name. They're both inside square brackets, and it has an exclamation point between them. I'm going to click on that. We're going to go to State and zoom, and we're going to do the same thing. The table is TBL MKTG import, square bracket, exclamation point, square bracket, Cust State, square bracket. Customer zip code, right click, zoom, pull it from table MKTG import, square bracket, exclamation point, Cust zip code, square bracket. And then the last one is phone, square bracket, TBL MKTG import, square bracket, exclamation point, square bracket, Cust phone, square bracket. Okay, so now what will happen is when there's a match on customer ID between the market, you know what I need to do? I need to add my other table. I didn't do it. Let's put this in here. Sorry, that was my mistake. Come up here and do add tables and put your marketing here, right? Or we'll get an error. Okay, so let's see if it works. If I have any typing errors, I'm going to try and run it. 15 rows are going to be updated, and I'm going to say yes. Now if I view my data, I have zip codes and my area codes for the phone numbers have been changed. So it worked. I'm going to go ahead and save qryComplexUpdate. So really the thing that's different here is you're pulling the information from another table. So you include that table in the update too. So you know you're going to pull it from that. And I included the customer ID. It has to have some connection here. All right, I'm going to close that up, and we are all done with step number 8. The next movie will be step 9, the delete query. Thank you.